I'm Jane Esselstyn.
I'm Ann Esselstyn.
And today we're cooking out of Be a Plant-Based
Woman Warrior.
And we're making Woman Warrior burgers.
And it's out. We got these new wonderful books that have opened so nicely. The spiral makes a difference.
It does make a huge difference. And we're on page 238 if you want to follow along with us. And this Woman Warrior burger, we first need to bow down to the amazing Brenda Reed and Darlene Staley who were behind this. We eat these burgers on all the Plant Strong immersions we go to. Plant Strong immersions are...
And the burgers are so amazing. We feel so lucky to know exactly what is the magic in them.
I know, when they gave me the recipe, I was like, you guys, thank you so much. You are plant-based women warriors, and we are going to guide everyone to make burgers like this. And what's so cool about it, the foundation, when Brenda gave me the recipe, she had like a little map that came with the PDF, like with her, document. It had a map, and it looked like a peace sign. It had 3 sections, like 1, 2, 3, and it was cooked sweet potato, bean, quinoa. So that's what we have here, cooked sweet potato, bean, and quinoa. Top shot there, or Wade. These 3 things are going to go in there. So the sweet potato, the first thing, and the reason I cut the nubs off is it fit in this overnight when I had cut the nubs off. So I'm going to cube this up quickly, and then Ann has got a job to be the smasher because Ann's just smashing at smashing. So I'm going to just chop this up so you can smash it a little bit further, Mommy, all right? Can you grab your smasher and go at it? But it just... Do you have your smasher?
Yep.
And I'm even going to put the nubs in there because, that's where all the good, or maybe you want to use a fork if the smasher's not, well, we're going to use that eventually.
Jane?
Yes.
I'm going to use my hands.
No, you're going to use your hands a little later. But, because I need you to do some other things.
Jane?
Hold on. I just need to make it look like the peace sign that they gave me. You know what?
I need a fork.
This is such a mushy sweet potato, it almost doesn't need it. But stay in that corner. Stay in your third.
The cool thing is, you use the skin because
the hide.
It is important to get the power that's in the skin. Always eat the skins of everything you can possibly eat, and even sometimes when it's hard to eat.
Like a banana?
Well.
All right. So let's leave that in like 1/3 of the area.
Not a banana, I guess.
Okay, I want to make Brenda's photo or Brenda's artwork. So she had like 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. So it looked like, well, these 2 are overwhelming the sweet potato, but it's a 1.5 cups of sweet potato is what we're using, which is about 1 sort of largest sweet potato cubed, a 1.5 cups of cooked quinoa.
Look,
and
I've made it perfect. Third.
Okay, top shot. Here we go. How's that look?
Do I get to mix?
Now you have to smash and mix it all. And as she's doing that, I'm going to move on to the next thing. So we have our cooked quinoa, our cooked sweet potato, and our can of beans. It's 1.5 cup, 1.5 cup, 1.5 cup mixed together. So you're making a substantial amount. Makes about 8 or so burgers. Our next thing, I want to keep up with all the details here, is we're going to make a little bit of the flavor for all this now, which is 1/2 cup of onion and a clove of garlic. And we're just going to cook them. We're just going to cook it on a frying pan, just no oil, nothing. Just put it in there, heat it up, sort of excite it and get the aroma of everything going. So we're going to have an onion, half a cup of onion.
I'm doing an excellent smashing job.
Smashing job there with smashing, mommy, smashing. Okay, so Wade, I'm going to be back here. Let me get the light on for us. And this pan
I'm still smashing.
Thank you. As this heats up, we're just going to add an onion, and then once that cooks down, we're going to add the garlic. So we're going to be a minute there as that warms up.
My hand is getting tired.
Okay, you can stop. You can stop. You can slow down. You can. Well, you know what? Can you actually? What you can do? Can you focus on the beans now? We have to open the beans because when the beans open and like their skins break, they then get kind of clingy to everything else. Are you getting too tired?
I want.
Okay, but the goal is to
Jane.
do that. Can you smash the beans
But I want
specifically?
to do it with my hands.
Okay, but
No,
I don't want you
I
to.
just washed my hands
I know you did.
twice.
But the beans, these beans are these are fine beans, but just make sure you get
my
open
job.
the beans. You open the beans. I'm going to cook the onions. We'll be right back.
Guess what? I'm smashing with my hands because it's too labor intensive with a fork.
Okay. All right. I'm going to steal way back here. So this pan is dry. There's no oil in it. There's nothing in between the onion and the heat. And if you just put it like this and let it sit there, it might start to burn a little bit. But when you don't have oil, what you do have to use is your own elbow grease. You have to just, instead of adding grease, you add elbow grease, and you have to cook and move. Ha ha ha. All right. I'm having a punny time back here. But can you see, Wade, can you tell it's getting a little translucent? Just some of them? Like some of them are still really white, but some of them are getting translucent. And then once they turn a little translucent, you add in the garlic. Garlic cannot go on the pan itself or it will burn because it doesn't have as much fluid in it as the onion does. So we're just going to get all these yummy little minced pieces because that's flavor, baby. And we're just going to cook this until, I wish there was smell-o-vision and you could smell what we're doing. But once it starts to smell a little bit, then we're good. It's not a lot. And if you want to add more garlic, you can. If you want a garlic-flavored burger, bring it on. This is just how we like it.
Smashing still.
How you doing over there?
These are very stubborn beans, and they are not. They are not smashing well. So we're going to have these burgers have a little bit of more whole bean in them that you may like.
All right, Wade, check it. Okay, so now we have it. It's a little bit browned, very fragrant. Can you see how it's browned there?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Okay, and we're coming in with something hot to add. Are you good?
Yep.
Here comes. Hot, 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 hot. Okay, what we're adding here is just the garlic and the onion. And that's it. Nothing else in the pan. Okay, there's so much toasted garlic love. Mm-hmm. Oh, are you still using your hand?
Jane, what else goes in?
I had this.
Let's put some oats in.
Hey, let's follow the recipe.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So after this, shockingly, we have the oats.
Yeah, that'll make it.
Yeah, we can add more oats too. Oats are to kind of absorb some of the extra moisture if you have that going on. And then we have a whole bunch of spices and a wee bit of maple syrup. I'm not sure what the maple syrup does, but in it goes, 1 tablespoon. And we're going to add all kinds of spices. And I'm going to open them all up so that we can just put them all in. All right. Number 1 spice is 2 teaspoons of cumin. Cumin. 1. You know what, cumin, some people love it, some people don't. I happen to be a fan. And then we have 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. And we love our burlap and barrel, it's called smoked pimenton paprika. So 2 teaspoons of this. And this, of course, adds a nice smoky flavor to
This side.
I love how you're just palming it. All right. So after this, we have 1 teaspoon of coriander.
Satisfying.
Coriander. And coriander is cilantro. And I like coriander. It's what Indian cooking always uses the proper terms. Coriander. Okay, after this, we have chili powder.
I wonder if people who don't like cilantro don't like coriander also.
I think, that's an interesting, I don't know. And after the chili powder, onion powder. This is full of flavor. Full of flavor. Okay, I can't fit it in the top, so here we go. Oh.
You got it?
What's that?
Do I have another?
We have 2 more. Garlic powder. Garlic powder. Oh, I can fit in here. Oh, that was a heaping garlic one. And after the garlic, we have oregano, bringing up the rear. Oh, it won't fit in. We have a variety of spice companies. Oh,
Lots of oregano.
Heaping
Woohoo.
oregano. All right. So
Woo!
now, Anne, as you mix all that up, thank you very much. What we're gonna, I'm
I
gonna
tell
do,
you, doing it with a fork, my thumb got tired. And this way, I could just smash indefinitely.
smashing, smashing, smashing. Okay, so what you then need is you need to get a parchment lined pan, or we have a Silplat. Silplat is our silicone thing here. And what I want to do is take about a quarter, sorry, this is about a half cup or so.
You're going to make them half a cup each?
Yeah. And I learned this from when we did, wait, you'll fly it in here. It's, what did we do at Karen, the burgers? We did Pro Athlete Burger. Pro Athlete Burgers with Chef Karen. Fly it in here, Wade, thank you. If you want to see that delicious burger. This was her technique. She used, was much more, oh, there, just like that. She would smash, put that down, and then she would just push them down like that and made them look like real burgers. They were so pretty. And we are decades into asymmetrical hand smash burgers, and suddenly she had this. It looks like we're these pros. So this is my faux pro move that I learned from Chef Karen, who, by the way, we just did a video with her. I think it was up last week. The peppers, stuffed peppers with Chef Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And okay, you want to load it up and smash it in. You have to smash it in so it has a smooth top. And then I'm just going to press it down. Oh, this looks so professional for us, Wade. Doesn't it?
It looks really good.
Doesn't it? No, I'm thrilled at having made a round thing. I have to make it like a whole.
Maybe you should do one hand burger though.
One by hand, and why don't you do one by hand?
One by hand.
So one signature us.
One signature Jane and Ann burger.
Okay.
Just
our oven is
wait.
preheated.
This is going to be just perfect.
Pardon my reach. All right, so, and if you don't want to do with a half cup, if you have a third cup, maybe that would be, if your burgers, you want to make more burgers. That looks pretty good, Molly.
Yeah, pretty good.
So, there's my exact round one, number 3. Exact-ish round one, number 4. I mean,
These are pretty big burgers.
They are. That's what I'm saying. Like, if a half a cup is more than you want per burger, do a third. And you'll have more burgers. You'll have maybe 9 or 10. We're probably going to have 8-ish. Yeah, I think we're going to have 8. And if we need to trim a little bit off some of these, like I'll trim off.
My perfect one?
Your perfect one? Okay.
I can't even tell which one's yours.
Can't tell.
That's how nice it looks.
That is how. Okay, and you're going to kick it in the goal with the last one. There you go. Oh, I got smashed mine. So satisfying. Because not that I like things that are by any means perfect or roundish, and these aren't perfect or roundish, but it's just fun to have kind of done it. All right. Ha-cha-cha.
Now, it's really hard. I know that's mine, and it literally looks like that. But it is more fun to do it like that.
No, it's fun to just
It's
fun to make your own veggie burgers. Okay, so our oven's preheated to 400. Oh, no, it's not. It's preheated to 300. Anyway, preheat the oven, and then they're going to put these in for, here's the way we do it. We're going to put it in for 20 minutes, and then you take them out, flip them, put a little bit of barbecue sauce on top if you want to do that. Just to glaze it on so it has a little flavor on top, and then cook it for 10 more minutes, and you're ready to go. All right, so in these go. See you in 20 minutes. Ooh, these smell so good. This smells so good. These smell so good.
Woo!
And I want to just interject 2 quick things. At 20 minutes, we took them out, flipped them, put on some barbecue sauce. Sorry we didn't film that. We just put like a tablespoon just on each, and then cooked it for 10 more minutes. It smelled so good because I forgot the camera's rolling. My bad. And while we were talking, we were wondering if we could take these to a barbecue, and grill them. And I said, no, probably not, because they'd fall through the cracks or they fall through the
Unless you
what
have.
do you call it?
Like the grill
The
grates?
Yeah, but if you had
The lines.
if you had them in a thing where you can flip them and it's got smaller lines, it might work.
What's a thing?
What is it called? You know, it looks like this, except it's got grill marks, and you put them in, and then you can flip it. Come on.
Oh, like a little basket?
Basket thing.
Okay, a little basket thing. Yeah. But Wade said he has a. What do you have?
I have a flat top grill. It's called Blackstone.
He's a Blackstone. He's a flat top. Hot shot chop.
Oh, that would be like putting it in a
veggies
pan.
on it.
It's like putting it in a pan.
Yeah,
So
like
that's
putting it in a pan,
it's
yeah.
outside. No
Yeah,
problem. Bring it on. Okay, so
I can't
now,
even tell which one was mine in here.
I know. I think when they flip, these look beautiful. So let's not worry. Here we have buns for everybody, and Anne likes a toasted bun. Her bun was not toasted, so I'm going to build mine first while yours is toasting, and then we'll make one for you and Wade. So I think, which one do you want me to have? Because I don't want you to have your. Okay, I'll just have this one. It's kind of gnarly. Oh, this smells good. It isn't even like lunchtime here for us, but this feels like. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put some arugula beneath mine, because arugula is my favorite. Quick switch. Huh? Arugula is my favorite green these days. I think because it's spring here and it's so fresh and young. And I also want to have a tomato and maybe a little bit of guac actually underneath. Do you like? Are you a ketchup person?
I would put the guac on the bread. That's what I'd do.
Okay, well I'm gonna have that over there for you for your guac on your bread. But then I love ketchup. I know ketchup has sugar in it, and barbecue sauce, sugar. There's another thing that has sugar in it but we try to avoid sugar at wherever we can, and ketchup.
Not much.
Oh, I think I want to. I'm gonna do this open face because I want to have. Where should I put this? Where would you put ketchup on top?
I wouldn't put any ketchup on something like that.
Well, where do you put? I'm gonna sneak it down.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, nice sound on that ketchup. And a little farty party. And this is, what's this? This is Bavarian style mustard. Woo! I'm gonna put this with the guac. That's gonna be a nice flavor. Okay, let's get yours. Let's build yours. Even if it isn't toasted enough, just go for it. All right, Wade. Here we go. One. Oh, here's Wade's. 1, 2, 3.
Jane, you've got to make Wade's because
That was so good. Where's my napkin? Where's my napkin? I don't know. All right. Wade, what do you want on yours? I have tomato juice.
I'll do all the same stuff.
All the same fixins?
All the same fixins. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but let's put one on the bottom.
But guac. Let's start with the guac.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's you are a burger master. You know you want that. Okay, so you want guac on the bottom. And then you want your arugula on top of that?
That's perfect.
That's good because it'll stay together. I was so excited to just throw my burger on there.
And then I'll do burger.
And then you go burger. Okay, hold on. Arugula is everywhere. Burger.
And then I guess ketchup, mustard, tomato to top it off.
Oh. You're ketchup? And what do you need? Is that too much ketchup?
It's quite a bit, but I'll live with it.
Is it? That's how much ketchup I like. And what do you need? In there.
don't.
She's digging around. I've got so much in there. Okay. And
That's good.
is that good? You got a lot. Yeah, saucy burger. And we need you to be making your burger. Oh.
All right. I am not a fan on my burger of any ketchup or mustard. I like the taste of the burger. So,
And can I cut your burger in half, Wade, so we can see it?
Yeah.
All right, let's watch Ann before we get going.
So I'm putting on hummus. Where's my other half of my bun? Oh, it's on. Shoot, I forgot.
I did the same thing. I was so excited to throw the. I'll lift it for you. I'll lift it. Ready?
No, you don't. I'm just gonna. Okay, and then
You have that. Guac? Want some guac?
I'm just gonna do that because I want to taste that burger. If I put ketchup and mustard on it, the taste is gone.
I eat burgers because it's a
Actually-
vehicle for ketchup.
I'm adding,
You're adding-
oh, my sprouts. I have my sprouts.
You're
Woo-hoo!
grabbing. All right.
And then maybe I'll put a little guacamole
Yeah,
in.
you can't
Why
resist that. We
not?
got it. Throw it in there. Ooh, perfect. Ha-cha-cha. All right, Wade, will you try?
Absolutely.
Will you try?
Oh yeah, let me get
Here you go. Here you go. Coming your way. Nice.
Woo-hoo!
You want me to cut yours in half?
No.
Okay.
No, a burger has to be whole.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, how is it?
That's so good.
It's so good. Hooray. Ann, let's go. I already had a bite, but I'm going to You see?
Really?
You didn't even get a bite of the top bun. It was all. That's why I went open face. And you know what we suggest on this, our first paragraph of our Woman Warrior? We say.
You see, it's important, Jane. Wait, I'm sorry.
You go ahead.
The important thing is don't put so much stuff on that you can't taste these really good burgers.
Well, that's what I was about to say. The way we describe this is we said, we dare you to make your Woman Warrior burger a sexy burger.
I'm spelling.
We dare you to make your Woman Warrior burger a sexy burger, meaning go topless and bottomless to really enjoy the burger. Sexy burger, topless and bottomless.
That's when they're best, actually.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
All right, so hey, enjoy your Woman Warrior burger. Let us know how you have it with your both buns, topless or bottomless.
Woo.
Cheers.